Happy New Year, everyone. We are here to start the year off talking real estate with Tim Mitchell.
Hey, happy 2025.
So Tim, tell me how it's going. We've got a new year, new things have happened, but let's look back a little bit. What were things like at the end of the year?
End of the year, we've had some great sales. Congratulations to several families that have been able to sell, and congratulations to these that are coming on the market. We do want to touch base. We still have a lot of weird information going on about square footage, year built, especially going on.
We talked about that a little bit in some of our last videos about how things are coming on the market in January as of 2025 when it's been on the ground, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about why people should be concerned with that.
We got to watch that because your heating, your cooling, your plumbing, your electrical, and your roof, it's a 2023 or 24. We've got one here in Barrymore in Hillsborough area. It was built in 22. They sold it as a 24. So it was on the market over 600 days. That's just fraud. We have a lot of fraud coming across our desk. Be careful out there. There's a lot of new construction on the ground right now that was built a year or even two ago. We have some in Chelsea Park. We've got some in Dawson's Cove, Hillsborough, Gray Oaks, The Landing, Melrose Place. Just be careful. Make sure we help you and walk you through that. We're the experts on that. We got information. And watch your square footage. If a house is sitting here at 1,200 square feet, the upstairs can't be 1,600. That's what they're trying to claim here. This one says it has 2,800 square feet. It's fraud, it's wrong. Make sure you give us a call. We've got the information on that to protect you. And we walk clients through all that stuff, including inspection items, because we see this as a contractor, as a builder, as an agent. We kind of look at things like that. We ran into one in the area that the windows did not open. Well, if you're in a bedroom, you got to have egress and the windows have to open.
Yeah.
So that was something they were like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. We ran into another one. The water heater did not have an expansion tank. The water heater was put in recently by a plumber, supposedly. Why is it not an expansion tank? Those things are going to be code. You got to make sure you watch out for those. And
I think that is what is so important, and what we love to get across to you in these videos is that Tim's team is not the one that's just coming out, putting the sign in your yard, bringing the sellers to, your showings, and then No, it is step from the very beginning all the way to the end. It is helping with everything.
We have to look at it from several angles, and if you have any questions, we will walk you through that, because that's what we want to do, is make sure you look at it. If there's anything that we have one that had hardwoods, great, but they're all scratched. So that could be a hiccup. We're seeing a lot more with picky buyers, and that's kind of what we're seeing with this family here today. They're doing updates. So because there's so much more options now with new construction and renovated houses out there, we're doing a lot more renovations and new builds as well. But we do have some products out here that they've decided to possibly use, so we can look at those.
So I think this is important because this is stuff that you're recommending to them and helping them, because maybe they don't want to spend $50,000 to get their house in order, but they are wanting to sell. Like you're saying, buyers are being a little more picky because their rates are higher, and I understand that. So you are helping guide them to things that you have seen over your 25, 30 plus years of business of what would make the most bang for their buck. So can you talk me through some of these?
Yeah, for example, we've got different flooring here. So this is LVP, luxury vinyl planks. So this is a laminate. The colors are easy to choose from, and they do have a built-in padding on the back. They're snap and go floating. They're easy. They're inexpensive, and it looks great.
Yeah.
We'll show you a picture of that. Also, different tile is out there. You've got some matte, you've got some gloss, you've got some that even looks like wood. These things are easy to put in with a professional contractor on the tile, especially. Granite, you can pick different colors, of course, and they're considering different colors in backsplash that does go with the granite. So you've got grays, whites, or whatever. But all these things you can do for $5,000 to $10,000 and have an updated house, including light fixtures. If you've got brass or some weird, funky, old builder grade items, we have some that they've looked at doing. This is a possibility for either a kitchen or a foyer area. We're looking at putting that in a couple houses because it's been popular. Same thing with this. This is a 3 light. That's typically going to be in your eat-in area, or it could be in a foyer. If you go to a 5 light, that's like a dining room. And then don't forget fans. There are so many builders out there that do not put fans in houses, and we put fans in all our houses. Fans with a light kit is the way to go. Don't get a fan without a light kit. Don't get a fan with one light kit. But we even had a family that did new construction, and they upgraded because the builder would not put fans in all the bedrooms. We're in Alabama. You need fans.
You gotta have a fan.
You gotta have fans. So get one that's like this, that has the ceiling fan, and make sure that it is now winter. It's January, so if it spins down, you're not doing it right. Make sure you hit the knob on it, reverse the direction for winter flow, and you will save on your energy and feel much, much warmer. So that's critical. Of course, clean it and get the sweater off before you do that. But the light kit is a great thing. It's easy. And these are inexpensive items. Like I said, our projects can run $5,000 or $10,000, and we can help you with renovations. We also do exterior decks, porches, things like that, if you've seen in other projects that we've done in our past. But we're here to walk you through it. We do have so much more coming with this family, and we have new construction underway in the area. We'll be talking about that in the coming weeks. But if you need us, we are out there because we got more homes coming. We want to congratulate these students also for being our Students of the Week. Congratulations to everybody out there. Happy New Year. If you need us for buying, building, or selling, or renovating, give us a call at 205-305-8756. Go to timmitchellsales.com and hit us up on Facebook and Instagram.